Here in Mississippi, we are the least financially capable state in the country. So we purchased the CU4 Reality Fair, which included a curriculum that could be given to teachers to teach the students things like checkbook management, how to pick a career choice, how to save, how to invest, and then we would conclude that segment with a CU4 Reality Fair.
One of our goals at Unit Federal Credit Union is to serve the underserved. This is a program that the Mississippi State Credit Union Association offered us, and we saw the value in it for our membership.
As educators, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to teach our children how to manage their money and their funds and organize and be structured.
The Reality Fair was a wonderful adventure for our kids because they explored careers and what it takes to get there. And research has shown that our children do not have the big concept of what it takes to make a living. They do not have the knowledge about checking or savings or budgets, and they really do not have the knowledge about what a credit score is.
MUTA came to us and said that they had talked to the school and were very excited about bringing the CU4 Reality Fair into their curriculum, into the school.
Reality Fair showed me that I had to give up a lot of things because I'm not that good at saving money, and so I had to save a lot of money because book editors don't really make that much as I expected.
The best part of our Reality Fair was the support that we got from the community. First, Mr. Burnham and the people at Northeast Middle School allowing us to come in and present the program there. And then the other community sponsors like Harry Mayer and the GameStop and the other folks that came in and participated were just wonderful.
Reality Fair was a good experience for the kids and for the businesses because it taught the kids how to budget their money when they had to make purchases through life situations.
The Reality Fair was just another chance to engage our community and parents and sponsors for the event. So it was great to have the Reality Fair here. So as they moved about, I listened to them talk about some of the choices they had to make and more conversation about money.
And it was really nice to meet a lot of people from different companies and have them explain to me what their business was and how to keep a good budget.
As a local business, we love participating and giving back to our community, as well as we learned a lot from the students. It was nice to talk to kids. For instance, one wanted to build a drone that was bigger and better than any drone we got in the country today.
I discovered the rewarding experiences of how you have to manage your budget. You can't just buy everything or you'll just end up broke.
There were several funny instances with the kids when reality set in that they could either have food or a place to live. And the car was not even an option, not even the little compact car that was out in the middle of the hall. So the kids got together and brainstormed and decided that if 4 of them lived in the same house, that they would have enough money to buy food and some clothes, and then maybe with a second job they could have a cell phone and be able to have the text feature to it.
You could see the light kind of come on when they looked and said, wow, this is really going to cost me, and they had to start thinking about what they were doing as they went around the room. The wheel of reality was a real eye-opener for most of them in that it gave them either a windfall or an added expense that they had to add at the end of the program.
When I spun the wheel of reality, I came out with a flat tire, so I had to spend at least maybe $30, $40, $50 on a new tire. So that came out of my paycheck. It gave you like, okay, that's a pop-up thing that's gonna happen, so you need to be prepared.
They were so used to being dependent on their parents, so this was an opportunity for them to say, if I want to be independent, I'm going to have to actually align my goals to make the money that I need to support myself.
I did talk to my mom about it, and we had a conversation. She was telling me, you know, if you do need things, you know, money when you get older, you can always come to me, but I want you to get a job and do it on your own, and then ask for help if you do need extra.
But when I left the Reality Fair that day, my thoughts were I'd love for all of our students to have the same opportunity. It was real life, it was so effective, and you could see the interaction between our business community and our students.
The goal of this first Reality Fair was to hopefully educate these 8th grade kids on what it's going to take for them to achieve their life goals, which will put them in a position to live the lifestyle that they want.
Reality Fair was a good experience for me and other 8th graders. Taught us a lot about things that will happen in real life, the expenses and how to take care of things, and the way to spend your money the right way, you know, not the wrong way.
As a teacher,
I was thrilled with the concept of the reality fair when we first started and were planning it, but after experiencing it, I can say that it was the best thing for my 8th grade students. I want anything that can help them better prepare for their future, and this was an exceptional experience.
Reality Fair is an opportunity for these 8th graders to see truly what life holds for them.